Okay, good day everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Okay. Today po, ipagpapatuloy po natin yung topic na factoring. Okay? So we are now on the second type of factoring, which is the difference of two squares. Okay. Okay, how to get the factor of this one? Paano kaya? So, it says that the factors of the difference of two squares are the sum and the difference of the square roots of its first and second terms. Ano kaya ibig sabihin ganon? Kung titingnan natin to, this is x squared minus y squared. Okay. Kukunin natin yung, i-rewrite natin yan to x raised to the second power minus y to the second power. So, square root daw. The sum and difference of the square root of the sum and difference of the square root of the first term and the second term. So, you have here the sum and difference. So, you have x plus y times x minus y. So, this is the formula in solving the difference of two squares. No? In factoring the difference of two squares. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's try example number 1. Let's apply that to our examples here. Okay. Consider example number 1. You have x squared minus 25. Okay. Now, if we could rewrite this class, okay, we get the square root of x. So, we have the square root of x is x. So, we enclose that to parentheses. While the square root of 25 is 5. 5 squared. No? So, we could have their square roots. So, since this is a difference of two squares, no? So, this should be the form. The factored form. No? So, we could write this one. This is x plus 5 times x minus 5. Did you get it? Bakit nangyari yan? Diba? Using the formula here, we can say that this will be your x and this will be your y. Okay? You have the value of your x, which is x, the value of your y, which is 5. So, you just simply substitute that to the formula. Okay? Since this is the value of x, again, x here is the value of your y is 5. So, meaning to say, na kay y is equal to 5. So, imo nang ipuli din ha. So, that becomes here. Okay, let's solve the example number 2. Okay, let's erase this one. Okay, get the square root of 4x squared. So, you could have 2x to the power of 2. No? Because the square root of 4 is 2. The square root of x squared is x. Then, we raise that to the power of 2. Equivalent naman na sila. Okay? So, minus. What's the square root of 36? That is 6. Then, to the power of 2. Or in other words, if you simplify this to the power of 2, what is 6 squared? That is 6 times 6, and that is equivalent to 36. This one, 2x to the power of 2. So, what is 2 squared? That is 2 times 2, which is 4. X to the power of 2 is x squared. Okay? So, now, we have now the value of our x, and then the value of our y. So, all you need to do here is substitute these values to the formula, which is the sum and difference of the square root. No? Nakuha na to. So, this is, the value of your x here is 2x. So, 2x, then plus, your y is 6. So 2x plus 6, then the difference then 2x minus 6. Simple as that. Okay? Okay, let's move on to example number 3. Okay, we have here 9x squared minus 49y squared. Okay, we get the square root of each term. So, we can rewrite that. What is the square root of 9? You have 3. What is the square root of x squared? You have x. Then raised to the second power. Minus, what's the square root of 49? You have 7. What's the square root of y squared? You have y. And that is just simply equivalent to that. Okay? We rewrite this to this form so that we could get the value of our x and y. Okay? So, what's our final answer here? You have, using the formula, you have 3x plus 7y times 3x minus 7y. Did you get this? Okay. Let's proceed to example number 4. You are given 16x squared y squared minus 64w squared. Okay. Rewrite this one. Rewrite each term. Okay. You get the square root of 16, which is equal to 4. What's the square root of x squared? You have x. What's the square root of your y? Y squared? You have y. So raised to the second power. Minus, what's the square root of 64? That is 8. What's the square root of w squared? We have w. Then raised to the second power. So these are the square roots. So we use this formula again. What's the value of your x? Your x here is 4xy. So you have 4xy plus 8w, then 4xy minus 8w. That's it. Okay? I hope you understand a little bit lang. Pwede na Japon. Okay. Okay. I will give you this example, number 5. Okay, what if I'll give you this one? X to the 4n minus y to the 6n. Number 5, x to the 4n minus y to the 6n. Okay. What is our answer here? Since this is to the power of 4n, we could rewrite this as x to the 2n to the power of 2. Take note that difference of 2 squares is our topic. Okay. Meaning to the power of 2 jud siya. Minus, okay, y to the 3n to the power of 2. Klaro mo kay siya, class, no? The difference of 2 squares, that is to the power of 2, to the power of 2, kana to the power of 2, to the power of 2, to the power of 2, to the power of 2. So, since we already got the square root of the first term and then the square root of the second term, you can apply the formula directly. So, you have x to the 2n plus y to the 3n times x to the 2n minus y to the 3n. Okay, that's it. Okay. Now, class, what if my factor of this is written as x minus y times x plus y? Equal ba ni silang duwa? Sana silang duwa. Are they equal? Yes. No, because of the cumulative property of multiplication, where it holds true. Like for example, you have 2 times 3. You have 6. What if 3 times 2 is still 6 Japon? Okay? So this is just the same. If mauna yung minus dito, tsaka plus na dyan, it's just the same as the first. Okay, I hope you've learned a lot from this type of factoring, which is difference of two squares. Thank you po, at wag niyo pong kalimutan na sagutin yung practice ta, yung factoring yung una, yung removing the common monomial factor. I hope you enjoy your time. Since it's pandemic, you're staying at home. So you can share this to your friends, like to answer that one. And I'm so thankful for those who liked, followed, and shared my FB page, and still share to your friends. And I hope also that you will subscribe my YouTube channel, Barry Umongos. Thank you po, and good day.